welcome to Living 757, guys. So happy to see you, and it's the first week of spring.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Springtime is here.
Springtime is here.
People are springing into many things, including, the decoration of the studio, right?
Yes,
That's
thank you
pretty
so
cool.
much. Megan, she did a great, awesome job.
Yeah, Megan was using this as her exercise moment, because you know how chic she goes balls to the wall with her exercising. So she said, I can't get to the gym, I'm gonna do cartwheels and push up all types of stuff.
No. She probably went to the gym on her lunch break too.
Yes.
Or she might be went to run around the block because
Yes.
she's not missing any minute.
Yeah, well, you know what, I do
But thank you, beautiful.
I do know this, if she is running around the block, because it is a beautiful day outside, the pollen count is up.
Oh
and
my God.
Y'all know
Here
how I
are
feel about
the
spring.
Grinch of the spring. There
I'm
you
not
go.
the Grinch of the spring, I'm just saying, like, the pollen count
Okay,
is up.
what is the bad part about spring?
Well, okay, so
Just the
now,
pollen.
so,
No, we're not getting into negativity.
Okay,
You want to know
exactly.
something awesome that happens in the spring?
okay.
Baby chickens.
okay,
Ooh,
'cause I was about to say, 'cause my dog sneezing is ridiculous.
Allergies. Oh,
He's bougie just like his daddy. But no, so we gave all of our older ladies, our older chickens, to a local farm. This nice lady who's gonna let them live about 3 years. And we got baby chickens, 8 of them. So there are 2 silver lace Wyandottes. There are 2 Welsummers that are gonna lay like a maroon color egg. There are 2 lavender Orpingtons. Those are the like light
Look how
brown
those two on the left are looking at each other.
They lay pink eggs, like brownish pink. And then the last 2 are
scared
cream
of the
leg
camera.
bars, and they lay beautiful blue eggs. So I am so excited. We should be getting eggs June, July time frame, and I am really excited. How cute are they?
Last year I was on the waiting list. I never get eggs.
Yes.
Last year I was on the waiting list.
I got
yes,
a
I'm gonna
plethora.
say it publicly so she can write it out.
Yes, I got
never
a
get-
plethora of eggs and we enjoyed it. Thank you so much. So I'll be first in line.
Yeah, you know,
Once
chickens
again.
are really funny animals because everything eats chickens, but chickens also eat everything. They're
Okay.
funny creatures.
Well, that's something I didn't need to know, Ashley.
Yes,
Thank you
they
very
do.
much. You can go and take me off that list. I did not need to know that they eat everything, okay?
They're very
But
cute when they're little, but when they're grown up, they're not that cute.
now,
No.
one thing that you guys can also get in line for, okay, is springtime. We got the chickens, spring chickens, you like that? Well, get in line for the next quality comedy series, right?
Yay!
That is happening. We already kicked off the first show of the year, and now this will be the first show of the spring. It's going to be Thursday, March the 21st. Remember, we do this every third Thursday of the month. We got a superstar comic, a veteran in the game from BET's Comic View, Def Jam, also Bad Boys of Comedy. Will E is going to be in the building. Of course, it's games, it's free game cards. Just scan that QR code, right? You can get your advance tickets, which comes with free game cards, and of course, a lot of good, clean adult fun and humor. Y'all know what that
A
night
lot
is
of
like.
fun. I've been there and I have so much fun, Quincy, to be
Yeah.
honest. Yes,
Yeah,
kudos
no,
to you
we
and your
certainly-
team. We have a really good time.
Well, you know what? I would love to take it from a live show to actually like a TV show. Like that's my next goal. I would love, and if I can do that,
That's your dream?
yes, that is the dream. To make
Actually,
it
I can help you with that.
How's that?
I have a great news for you. Actually, Shark Tank is gonna be auditioning here, and you can pitch your show there. Do you think about that?
Hold on.
Yes. Are you thinking about that, Quincy?
Yes.
How about you, Ashley? Are you with me?
Sorry, I was just thinking about swimming with sharks again.
Are you?
Guys, I'm talking about
I
Shark
thought you were supporting
Tank.
my idea to pitch it to Shark Tank. You talking about sharks? Are you kidding
I'm
me?
talking about Shark Tank. For the first time, they're coming to Virginia to audition in here. And which one is who is your favorite shark? Do you have one?
Damon John because of the clothes thing. I like that.
Mark Cuban for me.
Mark Cuban, you?
It's a tie between either tiger sharks or hammerheads.
All right, this
Oh
girl
my
is
God.
still on
This
sharks.
girl,
All
she's
right.
still with the
Look,
sharks.
You never should have mentioned
Okay,
sharks.
no.
But
I'm
I
taking for
do
real.
also love Mark Cuban.
Okay,
great.
guys, prepare for April the 12th, starting at 9 a.m. It's going to be at the Rivers Casino in Portsmouth. For the very first time, the whole team from Shark Tank is going to be here auditioning. So this is a great opportunity for all entrepreneurs out there to pitch their shows, or their opportunity for businesses.
For their creations and
Yeah,
all types
creation.
of- yeah.
And the Sharks are ready for any new ideas coming from Virginia. So guys, the inscriptions, the applicants can be now put in the description. They're available right now. So go find all the information. And guess what? Sharks are ready.
Y'all get out there and
I love
represent.
it.
VA.
Yes,
VA.
yes.
2 up,
Do
2
it.
down.
I know at least one of our former guests is going to pitch his idea. So good
Yeah.
luck to Juggernaut Cookie Co. We love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for everyone here in Hampton Road. Great
Yes.
opportunity to put your show on the next level. Who doesn't, maybe Mark Cuban loved your show. The quality comedy show.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And
while
you can
the
open for
Sharks-
Mavericks. You never know.
I'm done.
And while the Sharks are swimming at Rivers Casino in
throwing
Portsmouth, you can also swim down to the ocean front for a brand new music festival.
Oh.
Point Break Festival is happening June 1st and 2nd at the 5th Street stage at the ocean front. That's headlined by Sublime, Wiz Khalifa, and my boys Revolution. It is going to be such an amazing show, guys, and there's going to be a lot of other big names besides just the headliners. That's Steel Pulse, Tribal Seeds, Denim, Ballyhoo, Pacifier, and our friends who've been on our show before, Cultivated Minds.
Nice.
How exciting. And I mean, if you've never been to a reggae show, like, it's such feel-good music.
Yes.
It is impossible to like be there and be
Yes,
in
it
a bad
is.
mood. So take your booty down to the ocean front and enjoy Point
Just
Break
the booty.
Festival.
Take
I
your
don't know.
booty.
You should take your whole body down there.
Like,
But
just- I'm ready
you
to somebody-
Can
can,
you imagine? Okay, I bring it. No.
you can find all of your tickets at PointBreakFestival.com. Settle down, children.
Like, shake your booty. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Do
Down
it,
there.
Do it,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. So many things is happening here in Virginia, and it's so cool.
And we're so
man.
excited because the spring is here, and like you can see, so many activities that you can enjoy outside now during this springtime.
I don't know
so
about
we're
y'all, but
so
I'm just in
ready.
a better mood when the weather's
I
better, right?
know.
Oh yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
just makes for a
Except-
great day.
Except for the pollen.
Oh my gosh. Allergies, attitudes. Okay, Grinch.
Always, always, always the Grinch. But you know what? Springtime is great, and we have a great show for y'all today. So let's get it started. We have the stars of the Womanless Beauty Pageant in the house.
Oh yes, and get inspired with bath swords that are ready to fix and transform your whole bathroom in a minute.
Oh yeah, and Chloe Yahtzee performs live, but first we're about to have some fun with the brothers-in-law.
Huffman, Huffman.
The coolest show in town just getting
Yes.
started. Stay right there.
So Grinch.
Welcome back to Living 757. Car insurance. We've talked about it a few times, but from where we're sitting, there's no such thing as too much talking about it because it's such an important topic. And here to tell us more about this very imperative topic is attorney Randy Leonard from Huffman & Huffman Brothers-in-Law. Hey, Randy.
Hey,
Thanks for
having me.
joining
How
us
you doing,
again.
man?
Yep, I'm doing good.
Yeah, insurance, right?
Insurance.
scary.
Now, can you explain why having enough car insurance is really, really important, especially when it comes to personal injury?
Absolutely. Having sufficient insurance is crucial because accidents happen all the time. From a legal perspective, there's two different sides. One's liability. If you cause an accident, you want to have enough money coverage to meet your legal liabilities and your legal obligations. And if you didn't cause the accident, then you can make a claim on your own coverage for additional benefits. And that's very helpful to our clients.
Oh, wow. Well, I know that there's no fun and games when it comes to accidents and insurance, but when you're on Living 757, we love to have some games, right? So you've been on here before. We got a fun game here. It's got some letters. We don't need to tell you the type of game it is, but it's a fun game, right? Most of the letters in the alphabet, so all I'm going to do, I'm going to hit this middle tab. It's going to count down, and then I'll read a question, and then we'll have to come up with answers that coincide with the letter that we chose.
And you can't use the same letter twice. So if he says something beginning with D, you can't use D.
Well, clearly, because there's only one D on here, okay?
Right, but you didn't
but
explain
I
that.
didn't have to. It was right there. Let's just play the game. Let's just get into it, okay? You ready, Randy?
I'm ready.
All right. All right, so it's important to have enough insurance, obviously. So this is the question. So people like to slow down a lot when it comes to accidents. Those people are called rubberneckers, right? Which can cause more accidents because they're slowing down, not paying attention to themselves. So what else could rubberneckers be looking at if they're not looking at accidents? Okay, as soon as I press this, we got about 5 seconds to all come up with something, and I'll go first. Pigs. They could be looking at pigs.
Go for it.
Oh man, look like you got stumped.
Okay,
there.
I did.
I feel like that was like a trial round, so can we reset
Okay.
and do it again?
All right.
Because we didn't
All
know how fast it was.
Well,
okay.
I said about 5, 6.
All right,
okay.
what could they be looking at? Go,
okay.
Quincy.
Pigs.
Fire truck.
Deer.
Streakers. Like, is that a possibility? No? Okay. All right, cool. All right, so when it does come to like the common misconception about insurance, can you kind of explain the coverage that could potentially leave them vulnerable?
Absolutely. The common misconception is that minimum coverage is enough. In Virginia, the minimum coverage is $30,000 per person, $60,000 per accident.
Okay.
In a lot of cases with serious injuries, the $30,000 may not even cover the medical bills. So if it's possible, we recommend that our clients get more coverage, aiming for about $100,000 per accident per person,
Okay.
$300 total per accident.
Okay, cool.
Okay. First of all, can you reset this,
Okay,
please?
so I'll
all right.
reset it.
So, despite having 5 jobs, Quincy did not listen to Huffman and Huffman's advice and only opted for the minimum coverage.
Oh boy.
Bad boy, Quincy.
Right.
After being involved in an accident that resulted in very costly medical bills, what will Quincy start doing as his 6th job to earn extra income to pay off the medical bills?
All right.
Hat collector.
Retail associate.
I don't know, a tennis player.
Dog cuddler.
Actor.
Hold up, a dog cuddler? Like, you know good and well the dogs do not sleep in the same bed as
Well,
me.
I was joking on you because
cuddling
what
any
weirdo
dog.
doesn't let their dog sleep in their bed?
This one. Yeah. All right, so nicely done, Ashley. All
Love
right.
you.
All right, so just in general, like where can people always go if they want more information about getting, because these segments go by so fast.
Yeah, they can go to our website, huffmanandhuffman.com, and they can find a lot of information out. They can also call us. We're available 24/7.
Okay, got you. And information is up on the screen. Oh, and
Yeah.
we just got approval to go a little bit longer.
We did, yay! And the laws have changed a little bit, right? When
They
it comes to car insurance. So what was that change?
Yep, last year, the Virginia legislature and the governor passed a law. It used to be that the underinsured motorist coverage would be offset by the defendant's coverage. Now it stacks unless the client opts out.
Right.
And we recommend that you don't opt out because it provides additional layer of protection and coverage in the event of an accident.
Additional
Which is
layer of
good for
coverage.
us,
Yeah, and
if we get
we
in
have
an
a good illustration for this last part of the game. So this young lady loves the Backstreet Boys, right? So she's on her. Okay, all right. So she did it now. So she's heading to a Backstreet Boys concert. Patricia, the co-host, is driving along and she hits her. Now. They kind of get into a thing because Patricia is uninsured. Now, Ashley is with an insurance company that will cover all her damages, but the question is, what was Patricia distracted by that caused her to hit Ashley, okay? I say she was distracted by nickels in the road.
A Backstreet Boy.
Texting.
Who? Oh, well, you know what?
You in.
Yeah, what did you say?
Texting.
Texting. That is exactly. You know what?
You know what? Me and you, I think, both equally won that one because they're both right.
Yeah,
Backstreet
and-
Boy and texting.
Yeah, and my question is, have you ever rode with Patricia? Because that's a possibility. All right, so, speaking of Patricia, the one thing about, driving and laughing and enjoying life, like laughter helps to keep you happy, okay? Now, on top of keeping you happy, what we also have is Patricia's with 2 other guests, and they have found a different way to stay happy with awareness.
That is right, Quincy. Thank you, guys. I have so much fun with your segment. So now my next guests are Tina Natalie and Barbelicious husband, Joe Natalie. Guys, welcome to the show. And now, I know everybody's asking like why Joe is dressing like this, but I know you guys coming with a great event in this month. Can you tell us more about this Womenless Beauty Pageant and why Joe is dressing like this? And you look so Barbelicious. So.
We actually do our annual fundraiser for those affected with cystic fibrosis as a womanless pageant. So these beautiful men, women dress up. We have a huge talent show. They dress up in evening gowns. They're dressed by it may be their kids, their grandkids, their wives. We have a really good time. They do a talent portion. We have a big auction. You can have a cocktail. We have dinner by Carrabba's. It's an amazing event, and it brings a lot of awareness, a lot of fun. We have a memorial service during that as well for those affected with cystic fibrosis.
Yes.
And it's really just so much fun. If anybody is able to go next Saturday, it would definitely be something you want to see. Girls' night out, date night, bring all your family. It's just so much fun. These guys are definitely the heroes.
I know, and I want to ask you, Joe. I know that she just said it right now. You guys are the real hero because this is like parents, grandparents, everybody just putting everything aside and doing it for a great, great cause. How do you feel doing this?
I feel good. We're out trying to raise money, like she said, to help families in need because as well as your last said about accidents and stuff, it's always, everybody needs help.
Yes,
with
everybody needs
their
help.
bills and stuff like that, and then their hot food and whatever they need it for. You need to use it for. We try to give it to them.
I love it, and I know it's a great cause. Now, what motivates you guys? Because I know this is coming from your heart.
So our daughter had cystic fibrosis at birth. She had 2 double lung transplants, one at age 17 at Duke University and another at age 29. And so it's really special to our heart. Our son-in-law actually is the one who started the foundation in her honor, and he knew that she would want to help others. When you have a child with CF and a lot of medications and a lot of medical bills, sometimes you choose between buying food for your family and getting your child's medicine. That's where our foundation will step in. We also give scholarships, but we give medical grants for medications, for medical bills, and even if you're just in a pinch, families with CF, it's a huge expense for them, just to raise and take care of a child that has CF, and we want to be there for them.
Yes, I know Martina lost her battle with this disease, and I don't even know. I know very emotional now just looking at you guys. What you're doing is amazing. You are the real heroes, just trying to bring awareness and help other people with the same. Like I have no words to explain. I'm grateful you guys are here today with us and sharing this great event. So now where this is going to be and when?
It is going to be at the Hub 757 in Suffolk, and it's
Okay.
March the 23rd.
Okay.
The doors open at 5:30. We have dinner by Carrabba's. We have a huge auction, homemade Easter eggs and Easter baskets. I can't even tell you, it's just a night of so much fun. It's really a great thing. And last year, we raised over $12,000 with our event, and we were able to,
great.
yes, we were able to donate $19,000 to different families in need last year. So we're hoping we can do the same this
That
year.
is amazing. We want to invite everyone to come and support this great cause, to what you're doing, guys. Kudos to you, Joe, to believe it, and everybody that's racing and doing this pageant. Very entertainment and fun for everybody. So now, really quick, do you have any website? Where can people reach out to you guys?
We're on Facebook, Martina Natoli Lagman Foundation on Facebook, and you can go there and find all the events we're doing. We do a golf tournament. If anybody wants to be a sponsor for the pageant, they can do that. We have VIP tables. We have all kinds of stuff, and they're welcome to private message us on Facebook. We'll get right back to them. We have a whole list of members that are loved ones and friends and people that loved Martina that are in this foundation that work really hard for this event.
Yes, once again, I love this. We invite everyone to support Martina Foundation and to help everybody that's going through this disease. So once again, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being here
Thank you.
today.
Thank you for
and
having
I
us.
cannot miss your show, so I'm gonna go and see you there. So it's gonna be Saturday.
Y'all
Yes.
are welcome to come.
Yes, for sure.
definitely.
Well, thank you once again. Now, to keeping the awareness from these guys that are doing so much good for the community, to coming up next, another young lady changing lives. So don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to Living 757. Now, in the last segment, Patricia, you were with two guests who found a different way to bring awareness to disease, right?
Yes, Q.
Yeah, but how many of you know that depression is also a disease and even more dangerous when it's suffered in silence? So our next two guests, they've actually partnered together to put on an event to help fight against depression. So I'd like to welcome to Living 757 both David and Emily. How are you two doing?
Good. Thank you so much
Good.
for having us.
Hey, thank y'all for being on the show today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is amazing that we can talk about this topic, Quincy. Emily, now I just have a question. You guys doing this 5K run, Don't Struggle in Silence. That is a huge name right there. Why do you come up with this run?
Yeah, so I'm a first-year medical student at EVMS. Mental health is something that is super important to me. I lost my oldest sister to suicide in 2012. And so, you know, there are a bunch of foundations within the Norfolk area that focus on mental health and suicide prevention, but I feel like there weren't a lot of events focusing around like mind and body wellness and kind of incorporating the two. So myself, along with some other medical school students, kind of decided to put this race together. Obviously, it touched my life very personally. But you know, with Norfolk having so many students from EVMS, ODU, NSU, TCC, and then a huge military population, it's something that is very prevalent in Norfolk, especially because of those populations. So we're really excited. The proceeds are going to the SMP Foundation, which Dave will be talking about momentarily. And yeah, we're just really grateful to have that partnership, and they've been very supportive in putting on the race. So.
Well, I love that, and the fact that you share. We're so sorry that you lost a family member.
you.
And just thank you so much for sharing that. And yes, mental health is a great. It's a sickness that is, you know, is affecting many families.
Yeah, you
these
don't
days.
want it to go unnoticed. Now, David, you with the organization that you volunteer with, right? You guys kind of live by this wording that it basically, and I want to make sure I get it right. Depression is not your fault. Stay alive. Okay. So can you explain to the viewers just how important it is when people are suffering from depression to suffer in silence?
Sure. Mental illness is not your fault, but it is your responsibility.
Yeah.
And no one is going to take care of you like you. But there is a stigma around this really tough issue, suicide, that needs to be taken down and needs to be re-examined, because it puts pressure on people to ask for help.
Sure.
And you can't get through the toughest times in your life without someone being compassionate and helping you through that time.
Yeah. And you know, and I
what
know
it's
that
all
you're a very active member in that, and so SMP, right? Like,
Yes, sir.
can you just explain? And thank you for your service.
Yeah,
too.
thank you for your
Yeah.
service.
It's an honor to serve.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So can you just talk about a little bit about what that organization's mission is?
Sure. It is the Sarah Michelle Peterson Foundation. Their mission is to stop suicide by spreading awareness and offering tools to help everyone do that. They start with children and all the way up to adults.
Yeah.
And one of the key factors, like I just said, is trying to break that stigma. And so targeting their awareness toward children is the perfect way to do that, because they grow up, they become adults that are more compassionate to people who are suffering from hard times, mental illness,
Yeah.
they themselves can ask for help if they want.
And we certainly appreciate organizations like yours. Thank you.
sir.
man.
Yeah, that is amazing what you guys doing. So now, Michelle, tell me a little bit more about
Emily.
Emily. I'm so sorry.
I was gonna let it run.
No, but Michelle is the.
Yeah, she is the founder. Yes.
She's the founder. I hear Michelle. She say Michelle. I'm so sorry. Tell us a little bit about when it's going to be. And I know, I hear also that you guys offering a 15% discount to
Yeah.
the participants. Just tell us a little bit.
Yeah, so the race will take place along the Elizabeth River Trail. So it's going to start at Bench Top Brewing Company, and it will go basically up to Jeff Robertson Park, down
Okay.
to Plum Point Park. So it's nice because you get to see, waterfront scenery, and it's a nice place to be outdoors and, just promote mental wellness. Afterwards, there will be an after party at Bench Top Brewing Company. So there will be like a DJ with some Sour Street pizzas also making an attendance. Yes. There will be drinks, there will be brunch pizzas, and then we also have some raffles that we are auctioning off. So
Always cool.
each participant will get some raffle tickets, and we have like local companies who have donated, like photo shoots, massages, gift cards to restaurants, which has been really great. Just a really great outpouring of support from the community.
Awesome.
We love it. Thank you so much, guys. We have the flyer on the screen. Thank you, David. Thank you so much, Emily,
thank you.
for this. And
great
people,
being
don't forget to run on this race.
Oh yes, the Take 15.
Oh,
It's Take
the Take
15 for the
15.
15% off.
Yes, and I asked
The
about that.
important
I
part,
forgot.
yes.
So, and take 15% off when you sign, so please go and do it. So don't forget to run for this race. Thank you once again, guys. Now, Quincy, talking about run, I think I want to go run to the next studio with Ashley. Ashley, what she's doing?
Hey, Patricia, and I'm in my happy place. In case you forgot, it was my birthday recently.
Nobody forgot, Ashley.
Oh my goodness. Well, I celebrated at one of my favorite local spots, Goji Guy's Korean Barbecue in the Ghent section of Norfolk. And I'm so excited because today my friend Cindy, the owner, is here, and she's already cooking because, oh my goodness, so much amazing food. Hey, Cindy. Hi. Thank you so much for coming on. We are so excited to have you here.
Yes, it's my pleasure.
Now, for anyone who's watching who doesn't know, what is Goji Guy's Korean Barbecue?
Goji Guys, we offer all-you-can-eat premium meat Korean barbecue.
Okay.
It's all you can eat, and including all the including a lot of like traditional Korean appetizers, and then it's
Yes.
all included. So.
Oh my goodness, and they are so good. Those appetizers she's talking about are in these little dishes right here on the sides of the meat. And like she said, it's all you can eat. So if you go and you love the macaroni salad, you can get more of it. Or if you love the japchae, you can get more of it. Now, what sets you apart from other Korean barbecue establishments in the area?
I would say we have a lot of people like our air filter system.
Yeah.
And it's all downdraft, so that means there's no smoke in the air.
Right.
Yeah.
So unlike other Korean barbecue places, when you leave, you don't smell like the food. Mind blowing. I know for a fact somebody sitting in our control room right now didn't come to my birthday dinner because she didn't want to smell like food. Megan, I'm talking to you. So I felt like a rock star there on my birthday, but then I learned that you make everybody feel really special on their
Of
birthdays.
course, everybody.
So can you tell the viewers about your birthday special?
Well, we do have a traditional in our restaurant. It's birthday starts, eats for free. It's you can come on your birthday or 3 days before and 3 days after.
Yes, and as long as it's you and 3 other people, so as long as it's a table of 4, you eat for free.
Yes.
And it's all you can eat. I had to repeat that because it's unbelievable, so I had to say it twice. Oh my goodness. And the food is so good, so it's the perfect place to go to for your birthday. It is, bar none, my favorite Korean barbecue in the area. And I've tried a lot because I love it. I love my food. Now, where did you learn to cook?
I started cooking when I was 8 years old.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so I am so interested in cooking, all different type of cuisine, like Japanese food, Chinese food, Korean food. I'm into all type of food.
Me too.
Right there.
Now, Now, what all do we have here? Because a lot of people might not be familiar with this kind of cuisine. Let's start with the stuff on the grills first.
Okay.
What are we cooking?
So I'm working on some short rib, beef short rib, and then we
Okay.
try cowbee. And I have some garlic shrimp here, and the classic beef bulgogi, and also pork belly. Yeah.
It smells so good in here. It has taken every bone in my body to not try to eat this.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us about the proper way to cook and then handle and eat the food? Because I feel like a lot of people kind of need a lesson on that before they come into a restaurant where you're cooking your own stuff.
Yeah, so for in the beginning, you want to turn the fire on and then make sure the grill is on heat, like it's hot enough.
Okay.
And then you put the meat on there, and then after you see a little bit crispy, and then you just flip and then turn the fire
Right.
like on low, and then just should be ready in just like a few minutes.
Yes, yes. We have like a minute 30 left, and I know you wanted to show us some of the good ways to eat. So, do you want to put a couple things together?
sure.
Yeah.
So I got so for the meat, normally it's like some of the meat is a bigger piece.
Okay.
So you want to put it on the grill, cook it for a little until it gets firm and crunchy. And then you want to cut it down.
Yep.
So it's easier for eat, and also it cooks faster.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I got for example, I got the pork belly right here.
Okay.
And you want to take a lettuce wrap. And Korean barbecue, you can't eat without lettuce wrap.
Right.
Yeah, so we put it on right here.
Yep.
And then you can also grab some kimchi.
Yes. And guys, just so you know, both of us hand sanitized before we got started. So we are sanitized and healthy. I just wanted to put that out there.
Okay, and then we just eat it like this.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to take a bite?
Oh, sure.
Yummy. All right. Now,
Good.
I know it's good, and it's taken everything in me not to reach onto the grill, but I know that's frowned upon. Where can people follow you and find more information?
Okay, so we have Instagram and Facebook. And
It's okay.
okay, so it's a Goji Guys Korean Barbecue. That's our Facebook and Instagram. And also we have a website, that's www.gogiguysbbq.com, and then you can make a reservation, or we have a menu and you can find all our information on there.
And definitely check it out. Believe me, you guys, it is so worth it. Head over to Ghent and try the food. It's so good. Now, thank you so much for joining us. But we have to take a quick break. But when we return, we have the guys with all the best bath solutions. Stay right there.
Welcome back to Living 757. For all our wine lovers here in Hampton Roads, this event is for you guys. And our next guest is going to tell you everything about this great expo and so much more. Let's welcome to the show Sabrina Herwit, did I pronounce it right? And Anthony Mijares. How are you guys?
I'm doing great today. We're doing great.
Awesome. Welcome to Living 757. And I want to know everything. I love wine. I think a lot of people maybe refer with me. But let's talk about what is the wine, the Hampton Wine and Spirit Expo.
Let me ask the first question, red or white?
Red. Of course, red wine.
Yeah, so my name is Anthony Mijares. I
Yeah.
am the director for Fundraiser Incorporated. We're a nonprofit located in Richmond, Virginia. And what we do is we help raise funds in creative ways for other nonprofits. Last year, we started planning the Hampton Roads Wine and Spirit Expo. And so now it's coming to an end, and we're excited to show what we've put together.
I love it. Sabrina, this is the first one of many, I'm sure of that. Tell me a little bit more about what we can expect on this expo.
So we're going to have wineries, we're going to have distilleries there. We'll also have some vendors, lots of food, crafts, live music, a lot of things to enjoy.
I love it. So we have a local music, like, do you know the artist? You have any info?
We have Shane Kelly and the Speedloaders.
I love it. So when you talk about distilleries and wineries, like we can buy our own bottles of wine when we go to the expo?
Yeah, so when you go there, we have close to 20 types of wine and spirit vendors there. So we'll have Williamsburg Winery. What are some other wineries we'll have there?
We'll have Mattapani Winery. We'll also have Raga Spirits. We'll have Sovereign Brands.
I love it. Like
Yes.
we're seeing right there. This is going to be in Hampton, right?
Yes.
Tell me about the place, location, and time.
Yeah, so it'll be at the Hampton Roads Convention Center. It's a great venue. They've been very supportive of helping us along the way, along with Virginia ABC and ABC Consultants. They've just helped us all along, helping getting all the paperwork and getting the venue all straight. And it's going to be April 6th, and it's going to be from 11 to 7.
I love it. From 11 to 7, you can drink all wine all day long. So now, who do you come up with this idea? How do you guys bring this up?
Yeah, we just saw that there was a need for this type of convention in this area. You know, I love to go to wine conventions and expos, Richmond, all around. Actually, I love Virginia wines. And we felt that my team and also working with SGIV, that we felt that there was a need for this in this area. So we decided to come together, get all of our connections and what we know about putting wine conventions together and different types of conventions together, that we wanted to express how we felt and wanted to give back to the community.
I love it, and I think we have very nice producers here in Virginia. Like the one here in Virginia is, you know, we have so much to choose. I would say so. So really quick, do you have any information about websites, Facebook? Where can people reach out to you guys?
They can go to HamptonWineExpo.com.
Okay.
Or check us out on Facebook at Hampton Wine and Spirit Expo.
I love it. So you guys did everything. Everything else that you want to add, Anthony?
No, we just, so we are a veteran nonprofit, and we love to give it back to veterans, especially here in this area. I'm a veteran myself, Army medic.
Thank you for
8
your
years.
service.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we do have a discount for the troops and service members. So when you check out on your code, just put troops, and it should go through. And if you have any issues, just email us, and we'll help you along the way.
I love it. That you hear it all. Like you have an extra discount if you're a veteran. So once again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We see you April 6th.
Yes.
Now, you know what? When I think about a glass of wine, I think the perfect place for me can be in a bubble bath, warm bath.
Yes, Patricia, and it's clear that no home is complete without a beautiful bathroom, right? And if you're looking to improve yours, our next guest is an expert at helping you do just that, like the Welcome to Living 757, Chad George. What is happening, Mr. George?
Quincy, nice to see you, sir.
Hey, man, I see you got the big smile. Will you still smile? Can you hold this for me?
Now I don't have to do anything with this, right?
Well, no, that's a whole different show, Chad. Okay. It's a whole different show. So what we want to talk about is the fact that you're an expert at helping to remodel the bathtub and the shower, right?
Right.
So you're a designer, and we all know, remodeled bathroom is something that's going to increase the value of a home. So what's the first thing? Like, take me through the process of you helping to design a bathroom.
Sure.
Or a new bathtub, I should say.
Yeah, for sure. So the first thing to do, if you're interested in doing it, give us a call. Have us come out. We will be able to.
Oh, no, I mean, like, y'all will be able to, like, don't be blinded by the lights, man. You go in there and you start figuring out, you know what, I like how that tub looks, and then I'm going to design it and change it in this way, right?
Sure, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
So give us a call. We'll come out. Sometimes we can be out in as little as 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
Take a look at what is going to be key features for you, so that we can take a look and see if maybe it's a walk-in shower. It could be a tub. Could be that bubble bath with the wine that we were talking about.
So what's interesting is I know the viewers can kind of see we got like a little tub here, simulating a bathtub of sorts. And I know that you see a bunch of stuff, right? Like when you go into people's homes and you're getting ready to redesign a bathtub. Like, what type of stuff have you come across and pulled out?
You know what?
What is this?
Is that My Little Pony?
My Little Pony. Yep. Oh, you pulled like little baby.
Some baby dolls.
Some baby dolls up out of there. Oh, I don't know.
I got a little frog.
You got frogs you pull. Okay, so just understanding that, like we'll just constantly just pull stuff out,
Sure.
just randomly, like footballs and stuff. Right. So After you do the design, like what's the most important thing that you guys pay attention to? Because I know that you guys have good pricing. You got a spring sale that's coming up. Talk to us about that.
We do. We have our spring savings event. And so what that really means is 75% off labor and install.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, plus we do offer some veterans discounts and different things too. So it's a really good time to have us out, take a look at the project, see what we can do for you. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, I don't know if you ever pulled a football up out of there. Just so,
This might be a first.
right. So the walk-in showers, I know that that's a little bit different. So when you're converting a bathtub that's already there to a walk-in shower.
Right.
Like how difficult is that?
You know, in general, it can be, but for our team, it's not, right? We have our own in-house employee installers. This is what they do 5 days a week, right? So they're able to come in. We can actually get the process done sometimes quickly as 1 day.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really nice. So you can start your morning with your tub and then end it that night with a beautiful
shower. And you also have to pay attention, not to just ducks that you can pull out of
right,
here.
or Barbies.
Or Barbies, right. You got to pay attention to like your clients that are aging. So if they're going from a tub to a shower, you want to make that easily accessible. How do you guys do that?
That's exactly right. So most tubs are going to be, 15, 16 inches step over, right? And so with our walk-in tubs, we can bring that down below 4 inches.
Oh, wow.
With some safety features like grab bars when you're going into the thing. Our floors have a slip resistance padding as well. So yeah, it's be a really a good safety feature. So.
Nice. Now, on top of all that, everything that happens with home improvements and also bathroom improvements, you got to be worried about what type of warranties if you're a customer. You guys have any warranties that you can share?
Do we ever? Yeah, so we have lifetime warranties on our installation of our showers and units, and so that's backed by a local company here in Chesapeake. So that's
backed by a local company here in Chesapeake, and it allows you, as the viewers can see the work. Now, obviously, you guys are fast, but you're not that fast, right?
No, that's a little bit of hyper speed. We're not quite that good.
Yeah. But the finished product makes it feel like it got done in a nice amount of time. So if anyone is looking to come to you guys or looking to contact you to have you come out and design them a new bathtub, how can they do that?
Yeah, so give us a call. Number will be on the screen. Obviously, you can go online as well. The ladies at the call center would love to talk to people, get some stuff scheduled. It'll probably be me that comes out to see you anyway.
Look at this face. This guy has he's saying, right? Vita's coming out. You know what? Thank you. And then there's a website that they can go to, right?
That is bathsource.com.
Bathsource.com.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? I think I have everything. You were supposed to here. Look, you can wipe.
I know I got a
cool.
little.
All right, cool. Now, you know what? I feel very relaxed. I feel very comfortable. The only thing I'm missing now is some music.
Thank you so much, Q. We have had such an amazing show so far, and you know what? It's still going. I'm so excited because I get to learn more about our musical artist, and today she's really special. So let's give a warm welcome to Chloe Yahtzee. Hi.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's been a blast so far.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now, how did you get your start in music?
I was a military brat, and every time we moved, really the only consistent thing I had was the piano. So I'd always find myself picking things up by ear. I had lessons on and off, but I moved to the Hampton Roads area in 2011 and was in Grafton High School. Shout out to Darren Kirsch over there, who kind of peer pressured me into joining the marching band and the jazz band, and my ear was the bug was caught for jazz my senior year, and I actually was like, maybe I can do this for real, and haven't looked back ever since.
Well, I'm glad you didn't, because I love your music, so.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, I have to ask, you have an event coming up at one of my favorite local venues, the Ziders American Dream Theater. Can you tell us about that event?
Yeah, the Ziders is just, they're doing so much for local artists, and they're expanding beyond too on a national scale, bringing in world-renowned people. So it's a real honor to have been given this stage. But I won a contest for a song or two back in October, and so on April 19th, I will be doing a debut headliner show with all my own songs.
Oh my goodness!
About 11 or 12. I have a full band, and yeah, it's just a big deal for me. I've always wanted to do something like that. I've been performing for 10 years, but I've never been given this kind of opportunity on this scale. So it's a big deal, and I'm really grateful to get to come on here and spread the word and invite as many people as possible. So it's, there's a,
And tickets are on sale for that show now,
right now you can find them at the Zyders website or to go to my website. And
Perfect.
it's a highlighted link on my calendar page, just can't miss it.
I love that.
So there's still plenty of
All
room.
right.
We got over a month out.
Her website is at the bottom of your screen right now. Now, you're a mom, I'm a mom. We just talked about this. Our kids are the exact same age.
Practically.
Crazy, crazy. Now, how did becoming a mom change you and your music?
I think every musician kind of is subliminally or internally, they feel like a fear about having children, and they'll make decisions based off of that to have them or not, and it affects their career. And I just found that when I had my children, it did the exact opposite of all my fears and actually made my creativity kind of explode and my gumption to try things. I got a little braver, got a little bolder, because it wasn't just all about me. And so they've been a huge blessing in my life, and they've made me more creative, and I'm always trying to encourage my musician peers that it's possible to do both, and it obviously takes a lot of support, but it's worth it, and they're dolls.
Yes, yes, you have 2 daughters.
2 daughters, yes.
Oh my goodness, so sweet. My youngest is a girl. Now, where all can people find you playing locally? Because I know you don't just play at Zyders.
Yes, the Zyders is a one-off. It's a big deal when you're over there. But the local lounge, kind of, have a drink, have a great meal, bring out some friends and family. At the Cavalier once a month. There's a great new place off of, I can't remember the road, but the Rhodes Bistro, Michael Baldwin's new restaurant.
Okay.
I'm there a couple times a month. And then Brothers Restaurant in downtown Norfolk.
Okay.
They've given me about once a week slot there, and I play with a bunch of different players, and I'm always
Very cool.
kind of spanning jazz and R&B and originals of my own.
Now, where can people follow you? Your website, your social media, that kind of stuff.
They're all the same, so the last name is always a funky thing. People trip over their mouth, but it's Yahtzee, and it's spelled like Yahtzee.
Okay.
So it's on Instagram, on Facebook. The website is chloeyahtzee.com or at chloeyahtzee. So.
Well, thank you so much. And
Thank you
we're
for having
really
me.
Excited to hear you sing. You guys are going to take a quick break, but don't move a muscle, because when we come back, this beauty is going to perform. Don't go away. Welcome back to Living 757. Y'all, we have had such a fantastic show today.
Yes, we did.
And you know I'm happy because Korean barbecue. And Cindy brought me this amazing basket
Look
full
at
of
these
goodies.
bunny baskets. It's so beautiful.
It
Filled
is.
with so much sweet.
Oh my
and
gosh.
they're so delicious.
And I don't know if you guys have ever had like Asian goodies, treats, but they're so good.
This is a
They're so
strawberry-
yummy.
This is called a strawberry puff. So it's like really light on the outside, and the inside just has a little surprise. It's like, there's more.
Yeah, and
in
also we
store.
have the great story from Tina and Joey, their husband and wife, talking about the foundation from her daughter Martina.
Oh, yeah.
Great interview. What they're
Yes.
doing is amazing also. And we have this beautiful girl, Emily and David, bringing awareness as well and doing the 5K.
Yeah, a lot of awareness
Yes.
was had on the
Great.
show
So,
today.
Yes,
so
thank
you
you
guys
so
make
much
sure.
for everyone. And Lance and his team also from the Wine Spirit Expo. So thank you everyone. Like, amazing show today.
Oh, yeah. And you guys,
Can't remember all the names like one by one.
guys, don't forget to follow us on all of our social medias, okay? It's right there on the bottom of the screen. You follow us on our social medias, or you can just scan the QR code right there. We're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and that's it.
Yes, and if you have an idea for a person or a charity or an
Yes.
event or anything for the show, you can send it to share@living757.com. And before we head out, we have to leave you with the amazing vocal stylings of Chloe Yahtzee and One Less Day.
See you next week.
Days are long days are short, cruel and sweet. Watch you grow, eye to eye, face to face. Feel you breathe. I stay away. Will it ever be enough? Mama, lay down a little longer. Let me touch your face. This time tomorrow, I'll be a little stronger. After today, there'll be one less day to carry me. In the wait, in the mess, count on me, find your rest, lean and strong like a bow. Will you stand when you land? Will it ever be enough? Will it ever be enough? Mama, lay down a little longer. Let me touch your face. This time tomorrow, I'll be a little stronger. After today, there'll be one less day to carry me. Mama, lay down a little longer. Let me touch your face. This time tomorrow, I'll be a little stronger. After today, there'll be one less day to carry me. Ooh, there'll be